Everybody's good. Apparently nobody can. I could get in just fine.
Within the vacuum, were you able to get into hubs?
Hubs or
Yeah,
the
were
other
you in hubs?
Gypsy? Not Hubs, Gypsy. Like the MindsGaming ecosystem Gypsy. And I was in that room with
Oh, you're in the
Bob
gypsy.
Hub, and
Okay.
I didn't have a link for Hubs.
Oh, it's the one very next to the home icon. It's just a little circle. I'll change it. I'm gonna change it for everybody.
We were all so lost. How's it going, everybody?
Good. Oh man. So I have like a lot of like weird stuff for the story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like we got to do it like I'm gonna release like a little production plan so like I'll reward people MTCG for doing certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you make like a hub scene, I'll reward you something, and then I got audio, I got a hub scene maker, an audio producer. And then I got an avatar mover, like someone just to act out an avatar. And then I got a voiceover and video editor so far. Those are like the spots that I covered. I don't know what else we might need, but we'll cover those too.
Yeah. So I've been thinking about this, and I thought it would be funny. So you remember going with that idea that I said yesterday about like telling everybody that it's like all done by AI? You know?
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I think we go with like, oh, we have this idea and we want to like test out if we could build this AI app, and so like we're having a test, right? And like we'll give people like prompts to like ask Bing to like give you a script, and then like we give them the premise, right? And then like submit that in, and then like we want to like use different tools, and like we're running a test, like we're doing an experiment, like we're doing a vapor test before we do our AI app, which is gonna write our TV show. And the first one we're gonna do is dude, where's my wallet? Right, but the whole time we're like doing it. we're like
Yeah.
And then I want to even make the joke where like we're like, oh no, it's all AI generated like later, but it's like us obviously doing the voiceover.
So this is my plan. All right. So this is my plan. This is what my idea was. I'll make the first one, like the first episode or script for whatever the episode is, right?
Yeah.
And I'll have my AI write it for me.
Yeah.
And then I'll supermind it to somebody, and their job is to edit that script the best they can to make it look like it, but they can use their own words and like their own stuff. And then like by the time it gets to the end of it, it'll be all original stuff.
Yeah.
So like I think that'd be pretty interesting to find. But I mean, hopefully we'll be able to get into hubs when we want to start recording the scenes.
It's been tough getting in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an issue like with it really. Like sometimes it'll take a really long time to load the scene, but other than that, like once it loads up for me, usually I don't have an issue. Are you guys all on Firefox? What browsers do you guys use?
I use Firefox for hubs for sure.
I use Chrome for Hubs.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that'd be fun, dude. Like and then we have Eclipse, and in the vacuum make the music for the shows, and then just we'll release them as like a hub production, like so just be like the avatars and the voiceovers on the avatars, like reading the script.
Yeah.
Definitely. Actually, I was thinking about Oh well, talking about, I'm getting out of the theme a little bit. I was thinking about eclipsing and I single, and I was thinking about my cousin Jaden, who is an amazing producer, and I think I already talked to him, and he wants to mix the song. So I think it's gonna be amazing, eclipsing.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, this guy's crazy. I always send you a few songs from him. It's epic.
Please do. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also working in a 40-minute song. I'm super tired.
Wow.
each take is take 40 minutes to do it in one take. But yeah, it's my idea is to set it up something with the token, and this track is like a meditational track with some movement. But I think that will be something good too. Well, when I have it ready, I'll share it to you guys, and we'll see what we can do with it, or cut it in pieces, and I don't know.
Oh yeah. We're gonna need like
Worse.
yeah, we're gonna need a lot of sound effects and like music for if we're gonna like try to make something like this. Like even if it's just like even if we have to like reuse songs and then remix those songs and like that kind of stuff. Yeah. But we'll need a lot of stuff for it because like can't just have like dead spots. Gotta have a good audio. Well, maybe we can get Game Test Play to do the like the squeezing and all that, whatever that, all the mixing for the shows. I don't know. We gotta find. Bob, what do you want to do for the shows? What are you gonna do for them? Bob, are you here? But yeah, I think it'll be fun. We just got to figure out when we want to get together and do them.
What I was gonna say is, are you gonna use that one that you already put out for like the first one?
Oh no. Like I want to take what you made and then what I made and kind of put them together a little bit first.
Yeah,
And then
I started.
Yeah.
I started doing that on Clarity. There's a Clarity page under our Clarity group in there.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll
Yeah.
put. I have yours, the one that you did first, and then I'm gonna put the one I put there. And then I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna start putting some of the other stuff that I did.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Bob?
Yay, I fixed it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
All good.
I was talking away, and then I was thinking, I mustn't interrupt these guys. I must just shut up. But you weren't hearing me anyway, so.
All good. So did you want to do something for for this with us?
Yeah, it's so exciting. All of it
Cool.
sounds wonderful. Like that
Yeah,
stuff that you were
sounds fun.
saying about editing a script.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, me and Satori have had this idea for a while with dude, where's my wallet? And so it's like this. It's about two guys that lose their wallet and that has all their
I read
Bitcoin
it.
on it. Yeah.
Yes.
So
yeah.
like we want to make it into a hub production where you're in the
Right.
hubs and like which is like a 3D environment and you can move around
Yes.
and then we'll put like voiceovers on the characters and stuff for the scripts and all that. I
Yes.
think it'll be fun. Yeah.
So you're making
like,
a movie, is what you're saying, really.
I mean,
Are
it's a show. It's
it's
gonna be
gonna be
different episodes. It'll be different episodes.
It's like a web series, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I already was thinking about it. So like we have like the bar, the room, and then like some other place, like maybe like.
Yeah, but you gotta have like Yeah, we'll have to have like 3 set places. Like, their house always has to be like a set scene where like a set hub where we always have that place.
Yeah. And what's good about that too is like that tool's pretty good that I shared in the Minds the Imaginarium Matrix. Okay, so I have a couple like mock-up ones, but like say I get one that I like, right? We could like remix it under different settings. So like say we're in like the bar or whatever, that the scene that we say, oh, this one's the best one for the bar. But then we could have like 4 different versions or 5 different versions that are remixed based off of that scene. So it's like, I don't know if you guys played with it, but like there's different settings, right? And you could do like the dream one, you could do the sci-fi one, you could do fantasy or whatever. And so they're all slightly different. So like say we have a scene where it's like we're in a dream. So like we have the background is slightly different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the dream episode, yeah.
Yeah. And then as like different people can release those different clips, so there'll just be random clips of stuff that never happened in the actual show.
Yeah. And I think like another side game, and I think we could probably do this with Infinite Imaginarium, is like doing collages with the backgrounds. You know what I mean? Like putting different stuff in the backgrounds, and like we pass it around. And it's so like every episode there's like different stuff in the background.
Like I want to make sure like the one thing that I want to make sure is to put like little Easter eggs in each scene, like somebody's token or somebody's like channel or something like that in each scene. So yeah.
Well, if you saw what I did with the mixtape on the Minds Underground, there's a room that I made and it shows the MindsGaming like the circuit breaker thing. Anyways, and then later there's like a orb, and it's the eclipsing binary what do you call it, animation little GIF that he made. But like stuff like that, like especially animated GIFs are like really easy to put up in the hubs and make into like cool little orbs. And like even and maybe even like that becomes like a little like contest, like who could design the best little orb that we put in, you know.
Oh yeah, that's the fun thing about it, is like we can do so many like little things inside the production, like inside the shows and episodes, and like little games for ourselves to participate in, to make them.
You know what was kind of interesting and funny? So Are You Serious? They made like this huge like hub, like it was for MozFest or whatever, you know, like hubs under Mozilla or whatever. They have this festival. It was virtual.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of different stuff, but like it was called AI Amusement Park or whatever, but then there was like a whole section that was like this pyramid, and then there's 3 other rooms. And there's one room that was this like Mondo 2000 like history project or whatever, and it's like a Tetris like kind of like maze, like Doom style. You know, you're
nice.
Down the halls, and then in one of the halls there was this clip from one of these music videos that I did for Are You. And I'm like, oh shit, that's my little like image that I made. I put like Are You Serious's head inside like a vat, like a Futurama like head in a vat. And it was there in the little thing. I'm like, oh shit, that's mine. That's cool. And then like walking around. but like things like that, like we can have other people, you know, do their artwork and have it up. Like it's like a poster in our room, you know what I mean? Like the Kipling binary poster or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Like you know, just walking through any area, even if we like have like the bar area, you can have like the signs, the neon signs in the back of the bar area be like different like links or, you know, hints to different people, and then like have the little like sale flyers our like menu items be like different items to like different people's channels and stuff like that. Like we could have some fun with it.
Did anybody go into my like a cyberpunk commando little room?
Yeah, I went in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff in there, like little Easter eggs, like links hidden to like all sorts of stuff. Albert really in the vacuum.
Yeah.
Is that me?
That was funny.
I remember.
But yeah, but that's the cool thing too. Like whatever scene we set up, like people could visit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super dynamic and interactive. Yeah.
It's nice for like the little shows too, because we could do the scene hopping where like you just click on a scene or input a scene and pin it there, and then they like touch it and the scene will change for us. Like that, like we could use that a lot.
You can also add like teleporters. You can do a lot of stuff with the flying.
Jolly is making, has his own model for like a teleporter Stargate thing.
Oh, cool.
Nice. But yeah, we gotta get Clarity might be a good place to work from for it, like for the scripts.
Yeah. So outline the production roles on Clarity, and then I'll put together the stuff for the stuff that we have from the AI. Because I have a few other things. Like, that's the thing is, like, part of this for, like, people that are playing is, like, us sharing on Clarity and within the chat about, like, how we're using the AI. Because it's all about, like, how you, like, use the prompt. You could get, like, really crazy with it. I've been a little crazy with it, but not too much. Because I want to, like, understand it better before I move into, like, because it's like you can make it do like a choose your own adventure like setup. It's like, okay, play this role and then like do this and say this and like tell it prompts like beforehand. Oh, when I say this, like blah blah blah, you're gonna do this. You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh yeah, you can get really specific
crazy.
with it. Yeah. Like I love playing games with stuff, so that's mostly what I've been doing with it is making it play games with me and like building its own world and things like that. It's really funny.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man, share all that.